a reggae study, not a reggae song, and we're going to see how we can take F sharp minor, this, 2 bars of that, D, new version for D, a new voicing, and A. Notice we're not playing the bottom string, otherwise it's no longer A. Now basic reggae rhythm, I'm just going to change the angle so you can see the strumming hand. Very important to get the bass note in. For this one, largely the 4th string. And D. Okay, now this song happens to be in the key of A major, which is the F sharp minus relative major. So F sharp minor and A major are related. Now, for the falls over here, we're going to take your natural minor. If you want to learn the scale, please go look for the video on it. And we're going to use a combination of that and the pentatonic, but based on the last 4 strings, these 4 here. So the penta version from the 4th string, we're going to go frets 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 5. And if we want to go more diatonic, we can add a few extra notes in and go 2, 4, starting the same place. We can fetch fret 1 on the 3rd string, 1, 2, and 4, back to the 2nd fret, 2nd string, 1, 3, 5, and finish off with 2, 4, 5 on the 1st string. Now check this out over here. We're starting with F sharp minor, right? We can see this chord over there. 1st finger is flat across the 2nd fret, across the bottom 4 strings. For the F sharp minor, the ring finger, number 3, fret 4, string 4. And we're going. Now instead of just doing that and going to D, which is the middle finger coming onto string number 2, and fret number 3, D, F sharp minor, we're going to try something like this. And that little phrase, you can see it. One more time. Is pure pentatonic. And that takes us into the D chord. So you're going to go, what, slow motion. And then the A, and then instead of just doing A, we're going to go, and that note there, with a bit of a rake, is going to be part of the pentatonic. Okay, we're simply going fret 2. On the rake technique, just quickly before we forget, we basically put your palm flat across the strings. So it gives more of a percussive type of sound to it, and as you get to the target note, in this case fret 5 on the 2nd string that you can hear here, we're going to lift up the palm. So you get, and it sounds quite cool. So use rakes as you want, when you want, if you want. Okay, let's go through the chord progression again, and we're going to try different phrases. Now the trick is to use the phrase to join whatever chord I'm on, or you're on, F sharp minor, to the next chord. And when I go from D to A, again a 4, and then back to F minor, F sharp minor. Okay, so we can do this, for example. And there you went onto the A. So it's just pentatonic the whole way through. Penta probably works better, but there's nothing stopping us from going, which is bringing in the natural minor note. Now the other one, another nice little rake, also works well. You can even do string bends. You can do something like this. And that little technique, very, very cool one. You do the bend, fret number 4, string 3. These 2 fingers are supporting the ring finger. It bends it up to the next note, and the pinky there is grabbing the 2nd string, fret 5. So it's you into the D chord again. So you can go like this, for example, from F sharp minor and then you can have a nice little double step at the end. Now all these little riffs and falls and suggestions I'm showing you are concepts. There's no wrong way or right way to play them, or there's lots of right ways, I guess. I want you to put them in when you think they sound good. I want you to develop your own style of playing. I don't want you to learn note for note, this is how Marley did it, or this is how whatever artist did it. I want you to take these ideas, expand on them, maybe send me a video of what you've done, and create your own style of music. I want to hear people talk about, hey, have you heard that student there? Have you heard that guitarist play? And that guitarist must be you. The little double stop I was doing over there, just for by the way, also from the pentatonic. It starts at fret 4 and 5 on strings 3 and 2. We slide it up 2 frets, come back 2 frets, and end up double fret 2, strings 2 and 3. So works very, very well. I'm not picking for that there as well. I was actually using middle finger, okay, don't take it personally, okay, and we're going to pluck the second string and the third string, him with a finger and him with a pick. So when I do the slide, you can't see the slide, but we just demonstrated it. We're going to pluck down with a pick and up with a finger at the same time. Also works nice for a double stop. You can see the middle finger coming inside there. And there we even brought the first string in. Now that little lick over there is one of my personal favorites. I stole it from Knopfler. It's not my own work, it's his, because he's much better than I am. Okay. And what we're doing there is we're bending the third string. The pinky is flat across both. So I'm picking, while this is bent, I'm picking string 1 and 2, and then the pre-bent, and then bending it down to fret number 2 on the third string. So we're going, here's the whole phrase. Very nice phrase. We can put it in something like this. And you can do it when you like, if you like, as often as you like. You can even get fancy with some fast little phrases, like a personal little fast phrase of mine is to go this over here. But I'll do hammer-ons and pull-offs and get speed. Slow motion. You can see it nice and clear there. And it works quite well. So now I can do so you can make it as busy or as laid back as you like. You can even get fancy and put a bit of a minor blues inside there, which is adding this note. And you can do this. And that little phrase works very, very nice. A little slide from fret 4 to fret 5 and back also works quite nicely. Bottom line over here is the important lesson is learn as many little licks, little phrases as you can from as many guitarists as you can, and take what you like, change the timing a bit, make it your own, make it unique, and have fun. Learn to play guitar, not repeat guitar. Have an awesome day. Cheers.